Hello, ThatSimpleKid here, and today I've got Nodus to show you. This is a hacked client and it's been around for quite a long time, and I'm sure that most of you, well, some of you know about it. Let's get straight onto it. When you first load Nodus, you'll have a small screen popping up in the centre of your screen saying, don't know what it says. It says just press a button to open the GUI. So press Y to open the GUI. And these tabs will all come at the side like this. So if we get onto World first. Now, Auto Egg, pretty self-explanatory. Auto Fish, I'm not sure, but I think this will automatically pull your fishing rod out of a body of water when there's a fish on the end of it. I'm not sure though. This will probably be sped up. Oh no, it picks it up and throws it back in, I think. Oh yeah, when you get a nibble it picks it up and throws it back in. Okay, yeah, that kind of set off badly then. But anyway, let's carry on. No swing. I'm not entirely sure about this. I think it's just when you click it doesn't look like you swing. Not sure what that would help you with, but anyway. Right, let's get on. Cave Finder. This will just show you where caves are. Not sure how it works, but it's useful. You can see we've got a ravine here. There you go. Get back up here then. So yeah, that's the cave finder. Chest finder. Now, what this does, I'm not sure if I'm going to be in luck here. Nope, it doesn't look as if I am. Oh yeah, this will show up green. So, chest. Let's say we've got, oh, there's one over there. Green square. It basically puts a green box around all chests so that if you're looking around, if you're on a I don't know, if you're on a server with factions, this comes in quite handy. You have day, which makes it always look as if it's permanent daytime. So if I go t/time set night, set a time to night, and it will still look like it's daytime. When I turn this off, it doesn't look any different. Okay, right, I'll add a bit about that at the end. ESP, this draws a box around players, basically, so it's like chest finder but player finder. Full bright makes it always at full brightness. So now if we go down into here, we can see nice and bright, but when we turn off full bright, there you go. That's what it's really like. And no render. This will not render items that are thrown onto the floor. So when they're actually there, it will just not render them. No slowdown. So that means that when you're like, I think it's for swords actually, let me just check. No, I'll find out what that is. That'll be an annotation. I'm not going to go through all of these apart from this. Notifications, that will notify you when a player gets close to you in the chat. It won't actually say it to everyone on the server. Timer, not sure. Tracers, that will. Wherever a player is, it will draw the line to your cursor. You must have seen that before. Wall hack. This shows you the location of mobs and stuff through walls. So you can see there's pigs there. You can also see players. Waypoints. Turns on and off waypoints. Weather. This makes it sunny. Not server wide, just for you. And X-ray, we all know and love. And you can get to that by pressing X. Also, if you go into the Client Manager X-Ray Editor, you can edit X-ray schemes. So what's selected here is what will be shown. You can make it also show glass, also show fire. Or, yeah, you can make it show monster spawners as well. So if you want to find a monster spawner, you can do it like this. Okay. Yep, so that's world. Combat, we have bow aimbot, which is an aimbot for the bow. Click aimbot, which is an aimbot for swords, etc. Force field, which stops players and or mobs from hitting you. Getting through these quickly now. Movement. I'm only going to touch on the best ones here. Auto walk. You can probably guess what that is. If we face this way, turn on auto walk, it will automatically walk. I'm not pressing any buttons whatsoever now. We can, if we try to walk backwards, then it will just stop us. But yep. Derp. Now I can't show you this because seeing as we're not on a server, but it basically makes your head randomly spin round. So, yeah. Fly, free cam. This can be quite useful in the walls. If you turn on free cam, and then also turn on fly, you'll stay there, but you can no clip around with this. So this would be very useful on PvP games, seeing as with this you can also break blocks. And then you can see yourself back down in here. High jump. This is set to 5, so it will jump 5 times my normal height that I can jump, which is incredibly useful. I think this will normally be set to something like 2. I set this like this for when I was playing the walls with a few friends. Yeah, no fall, sneak all the time. Spider, this is one of my favourites. This will let you basically ladder up anything. Sprint, steps up 1 block, and water walking is also known as Jesus on some. It pretty much turns water into a block. Well, that's the way your client works with it. Building. Auto sign automatically sets a sign to what you say. Auto tool will automatically choose the best tool in your inventory. Fast break, fast place. Build, I'll get onto that in a minute. And nuker, which I'll get onto as well in a minute. Radar, that just shows the players around you. You have it in GUI mode or text mode, where you can set people as friends, enemies, and you can remote view. Client Manager is just a few fun things you can do in here, like TTF. Enable TTF, there you go, we've got a TTF font on our client now, which is a true type font. We pin this on there as well, tab GUI. Use the arrow keys to do this, but you can control while you're actually still in the game. Okay, right, so let's get on to build and nuke. So this is the command prompt. You press that by pressing U. Okay, so build, there you go. You have toggle in build, which basically when you place 1 block it will build in that shape. So you can have pole, wall, floor or swastika. Yeah, so if I come outside, if I give myself a stack of a certain block, let's give myself some lapis. Nope, let's throw it on the floor accidentally. Let's just get some random blocks. If I go to build, turn build on, we can see that when we build, swastika. So if you go build mode, mode, then we can have a pole. Which is a pole that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks high. You can have build mode, mode floor, which builds a floor, which I think this is 6 by 6, yep. Or you can have build mode wall, which builds, you guessed it, a wall, and the size is 6 by 6. These two have dropped. Don't know why that's happened, but it has. Okay, right, let's go on to Nuka, possibly one of my favourite things ever. So, Nuka. Let's turn on Nuka. So this is survival Nuka. There you go. Pretty much it will break all dirt, well, grass on the same level as you. This is pretty not that good stuff. It's not that good. You'll break the top layer off, and then when you just break down a layer, not sure, no, it's not working. Anyway, Nuka. So we've got survival, then we've got creative. Now this, I'll go Nuka, creative. Okay, this is probably one of my favourite things ever. Not clicking at all here, and basically this will destroy anything. This is literally the ultimate way to destroy someone's server. Pretty much I've made a nice spawn village and you've just destroyed it, which can be pretty fun. There you go, that's a NPC village getting destroyed. And yeah, that's a house with a hole in it. May want to get a builder in. Smasher. That will get rid of all glass and... Oh no, it didn't work for glass. I think it just gets rid of grass. I think you can configure this as well. This is quite useful if you found a plains biome and you're trying to build something but you've got a lot of grass around. And Nuka mode, the final one, before I say goodbye, is click Nuka, which basically makes a little indent in the floor where you click. It's got to be individual clicks as well. If you hold, then it will dig normally. So yes, that was my Nodus video. Make sure if you want to subscribe, then feel free. I'm not going to stop you. I think that's about it. So goodbye. If you need to know anything else, give me a if you need to know anything else, say in the comments below. Make sure to like and do all that stuff. And that's it. Until next time. Goodbye.